Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a summer makeup tips video. I've tried to film this like 60 times and I keep messing up, so I'm going to get it right this time. So, sorry about the lighting, it's dark outside and I really just wanted to get this video going. I'm on my spring break and I probably won't have very much time this week to film videos, but I'll hopefully have a couple done tonight so I can just kind of space them out. I hope everybody had a good spring break, or if your spring break is going on now, that you have a good one. First of all, I'd just like to recommend, if you have any cuts or rashes or anything, a really good thing to put on your skin, just period, is something with aloe vera in it, like a jelly or a moisturizer. I use the Super Jelly Whole Leaf Concentrated Aloe Vera. It has like a jelly consistency, and it just is really good for your skin, and it helps wounds heal faster, and it gives it a really nice cooling effect. You can see that. A little coffee today. So the summer is a time when you kind of want to go a little more natural with your makeup, just want to kind of be a little more laid back, not quite as vibrant. It's a time, when people are on summer vacation, you just want to throw on maybe a little bit of makeup, go out to the beach with your friends. It's not a time, when you really want to kick on that makeup and, really just look vibrant and done up. It's just kind of like a more natural season. So, you definitely want to change a couple things in your makeup routine as it gets towards summertime. One thing you want to do is you want to avoid lip liner. A lot of times, it really depends on where you live, but a lot of states and countries during the summer, they get really humid, which means that there's like a lot of moisture locked into the air. And that can make the environment seem a lot hotter than it actually is, and it's just a really stuffy feeling, and that's not really good for makeup because it can make it melt and just kind of dry your skin out. So lip liner is just kind of like an unnecessary detail, I guess. Another thing during the summer, since it's all about suntans and all that kind of stuff, if you don't bronze your face during like the fall or the winter, it's definitely a good time to do it during the summer, just to kind of give your face a little bit of a glow and kind of like a suntanned look, because some people don't tan very well. A lot of paler people, they don't tan, they just burn. So if you're one of those people and you want a little bit more of like a tanned look on your face, then you can use bronze, and it'll just kind of give you a little bit of a natural, like, bronzy glow, which is good for the summer. Another thing, during the summer, obviously, it's really good to use bronze and champagne colors, like for your lips and cheeks and eyes. Just kind of makes your face glow a little bit, and kind of like catches the sun. It just looks really natural and kind of brings out your your features. So that's definitely really good. And some people, depending on whether you're warm-toned or cool-toned, silvers or gold colors may look better on you. So just try to figure out whether you're warm-toned or cool-toned, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure out which color looks best. And I mean, I'm not so sure about silvers during the summer. I should probably look into that. But yeah, golds and also like golden greens are really good. Woo! But my phone's vibrating. Anyways, another thing during the summer, using like a lot of really dark lip colors, it doesn't look very natural. Using like nude colors and maybe light pinks just looks a lot more natural, and just kind of, it's easier definitely too, because if the color's worn off a little bit, you can't tell as much. It's not like a huge dramatic difference. Another thing is, if you're going to the beach and you plan on taking any lipstick or anything that might melt in your car, definitely either like put it in, maybe if you have a cooler, put it in the cooler, or if you have like a place where you are keeping your stuff, like your food or something like that, put it in there, because if you leave it in your car or out in the sun, it will melt, and then you'll have wasted your money. I've had that happen. And in the winter, too, sometimes if I leave lip glosses in my car, they will freeze. It's really funny. Kind of funny, but kind of not. So if you don't want it to melt, or there's something in your car, like a valuable, definitely make sure you take it with you, or you put it somewhere where the hot temperature is not going to affect it. Another thing, during the summer, since it's very hot and humid, and you're more likely to sweat, if you can, skip like full-blown foundation. it's better to use a tinted moisturizer because it still gives you pretty good coverage, but it's not quite as cakey and thick, and you're not as likely to like sweat it off. And foundation, especially liquid foundation, it looks really cakey and really like oily. Even if you have dry skin, if you're sweating, your foundation's gonna like slide right off your face, and it's just, that's not really a very attractive look. And if you do have to use a foundation, a liquid foundation is definitely the worst kind of foundation to use during the summer. I think I heard that a cream foundation is really good to use during the summer, and also powders are not very good to use during the summer. I mean, they're okay, they're better than like liquid foundations, but powders kind of make your skin a little bit more cakey during the summer. Cream products are really good because they're still liquidy, so they're not like powder, but they kind of have a little bit more moisture in them, and they don't really lock in, like sweat as much, so they're better. So it's like liquid is a no-no. Powder is okay, but cream products are the best. Another thing is if you use a foundation that's oil-free, your foundation is less likely to get all melty and cakey. But it's still a better idea to use tinted moisturizer instead. And also, if you are using some kind of powder, a loose powder is better to use than a pressed powder because a loose powder doesn't cake as much, doesn't look as cakey. So if you do use a powder or you do prefer to use a powder, a loose powder is better than a pressed powder. Another thing, as well as wanting to change like your makeup routine, you're probably going to want to do something a little different with your hair routine too, because the warm weather can affect our skin as well as our hair. It can dry it out, make it look just really limp and really unhealthy. So you want to make sure to definitely condition it very well. Maybe look out for some special conditioners that say something about protecting your hair from the sun. If you're going out, maybe spray a little bit of heat protectant on your hair before you go out. I know you usually only do that if you're going to like straighten or curl your hair, but it would be a good idea to, you know, take precautions and protect your hair as well. So just watch out from coughing so much. I don't know about you guys or where you live, but the pollen is like insane here. Like all of my friends are like hacking up lungs because every time I wake up, my car is covered in a new layer of pollen. So everybody's allergies are like going nuts. So I'm sorry if I'm coughing a lot lately, but the pollen is crazy here where I live. And one more thing that definitely is the most important thing when it comes to summer makeup or just like beauty related at all is definitely try your best to wear sunscreen. Even if you have to like mix it in with your foundation or with your moisturizer, use sunscreen. It will protect your skin, help it looking healthier, and you will not get skin cancer and die. Sorry. Anyways, so if you're going out on like a little shopping spree looking for like some new summer makeup, definitely look for stuff with SPF in it, like moisturizers with SPF, maybe foundations with SPF. Definitely look for sunscreens that maybe will work good with your skin tone. Maybe blushes with sunscreen. Or do they even have that? I don't know if they even have that. Lip products with sunscreen in it or SPF, the more the better. It's better to be safe than sorry, right? So those are my summer tips. I'm sorry it was so awkward, but I keep messing up in this video for some reason. So I hope you guys have a good spring break or you had a good one. I'm really excited for summer. I don't know about you guys. So yeah, just really wanted to make this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later.